Greetings to everyone on the internet. This is me, Timberjack. Unfortunately, I come with the news that COPPA will be enforced on YouTube. I am making a video in this format because Plotagon's story for mobile seems to be not working for me. Plotagon, if you're listening to this, I use a J7 Samsung Galaxy phone. Just letting you know. Now the problem with this is the reason I'm making this video is because COPPA is undergoing some changes, and it's affecting YouTube and everyone involved with it. Now before I elaborate any further, I did have this script I was making for this video. It is a script for Plotagon. I can't get Plotagon to work, so I will just read it as it is. You know something? I should release Hold That Thought. I have something very important to tell you regarding YouTube. It affects every content creator. Sounds very important. I should probably make a video on this conversation. You may have noticed that there is a new option that can toggle when uploading a video. The Is This Video Made for Kids option? I saw it, but I didn't pay attention to it, seeing as I make content that anyone can enjoy. Alright, I'm saying this for your own good. You need to list all of your videos as made for kids. How come? My videos were made with all ages in mind. That's the thing. The FTC will see your videos as made for kids. Remind me again, who is the FTC and what influence do they have over YouTube? The FTC is a department in the American government in charge of enforcing child safety. YouTube was found in violation of COPPA, which states that children shall not be tracked and targeted by advertisements, and was fined a hefty sum of money. Care to elaborate on this a little more? Prior to the FTC's involvement, there was never an option to label a video as made for kids, so anyone watching any monetized video would receive targeted ads. Since anyone includes kids, they were also being targeted by ads, which is a violation of COPPA's policy. It is for this reason that the FTC fined YouTube, and as part of the agreement, YouTube included an option to let content creators mark their videos as made for kids, so that it wouldn't receive targeted ads. Then I should be fine, right? I don't monetize my videos. I wouldn't be so sure. You shouldn't take such risks, especially not under threat of a large fine. A fine, huh? How much are we talking? The numbers aren't exact, but if you mark a children's video as not made for kids, you could be fined upwards of $42,000 per violating video. That's way more money than what I make in 2 years. When I make one of those, I'll be ruined. Of course, you could just list all of your videos as made for kids, to avoid the risk altogether. That's the smart thing to do, since all of my videos are suitable for kids. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. What do you mean? Since this is about not putting targeted ads in front of children, videos listed as made for kids will not contain them, and therefore will generate less revenue. That's unfortunate. How much less is a video expected to make? According to both Chadronic and Bijou Mike, and also MatPat, these videos are expected to receive up to 90% less ad revenue. Are you kidding me? I wish I could say that I was, but I'm not kidding. That's gonna be worse than the adpocalypse. It gets worse, since YouTube is also making less money off of children's content. YouTube would rather you watch videos not targeting children. As such, you can't even find those videos in search results. That's gonna stunt channel growth for sure. Surely that's the end of it. It can't get much worse, can it? It can definitely get worse. Try having your comment section disabled for every video targeting kids. Good grief, this nightmare has to end at some point. But there is still time. Nothing is set in stone yet. You mean there is still hope? Yes. Everything I told you about the changes coming to the COPPA policy to impact YouTube is only a proposition at this point. If it's only a proposition, there must be a way to provide feedback on the subject matter. There is. The FTC was gracious enough to provide us with a public feedback page regarding the upcoming changes. Here, you can let the FTC know of the impact the proposed changes will have on YouTube. Please be civil. We'd rather establish ourselves as professionals voicing our concerns and constructive feedback, and not haters who would rely on insults. It is our hope that the FTC will listen to reason. It'll only help if they hear it from professional-sounding people. I'm glad to hear that. So there is still time. This is a link to the feedback page for COPPA. Be sure to post it in the video description. I will. Thank you for sharing this. One more thing. A petition has been started on change.org. It is hoped that if enough people sign the petition, the FTC will take note of this and revise the proposed changes to COPPA. Here's the link to the petition. It is at this point that the video ends. The plot is unfinished. And I cannot finish it because I am unable to edit the videos. They do not load for me. Let's talk about this for a moment. The reason this is a fiasco is because YouTube was boasting about how many children use their website. They were in the clear before, clearly stating that to have an account, you need to be 13 years of age or older. Reason for this being is, well, now we know. YouTube is not allowed to target children with ads by making it so that you need to be 13 and up. YouTube can be clear of any responsibility. But they were bragging. They were bragging about all the children that visit their site. COPPA shuts them down, files them a lawsuit, and now YouTube has to comply. Now everyone has to comply because children use the website. Be sure to check out the petition and voice your feedback on their official forum. December 9th is the deadline. And hey, if you want more information regarding the matter, I highly recommend Bijou Mike Chatronic or MatPat from Game Theory. I'm sure there are other people talking about this issue. And if you're a YouTuber, please, by all means, make a video on this. People have to know about this. They have to know of the potential consequences for inaction. Nobody wants a fine, and spreading the word will help. This is Timberjack, signing out.